Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Germany is screwed, definitely, and the German people are going to be screwed next year. Why? Because your leaders, the ones that you voted for or you didn't, uh, made some decisions more than a year ago that the consequences you're going to feel them next year because right now they get the carpet underneath your feet and pull it, and you're going to be like on your butt. You will have a lower standard of living. Your children are going to have a lower standard of living. You're going to see it, a worse life. Why? Because you'll see. Let me show you. I've been saying this for more than a year and a half. First time when the Germans started shooting themselves in the feet with the sanctions against Russia, I said, the bill will be pushed to you, my friends. The German people, they're gonna borrow money. The banks would lend money to Germany, and you're gonna pay for it. I will show you. Let me show you what your friends did to you. And that's also gonna be in France and other countries. Let's start with Sputnik. Germany to stop curbing gas, electricity prices in 2024. Finance Minister Weasel. Now this guy was probably all for sanctions, and now he's gonna foot the bill to you. This is one, and this is another one. Russia Today. Germany to terminate energy price breaks. Finance Minister said Berlin froze major spending commitments after the National Off-Budget Fund was declared unconstitutional. So what did they do? When they started the sanctions against Russia, because Al Capone told them to do that, they shut themselves in the foot. They said, we're not going to buy gas or oil from you, Russians, because you're bad, and Al Capone is good, okay? And then, who's going to give us? We're going to give you, said Al Capone from across Atlantic, or Zimbabwe, as I used to say, from across Atlantic. We're going to give you liquefied natural gas at a premium price. You suckers. That's exactly what they did. So they come with liquefied natural gas, which from the information I gather is about between 3 and 4 times more expensive than the gas you guys used to have from Russia. But hey, values are not negotiable, right? Negotiable, correct? Correct. So what happened? They bought this from wherever they got the other suppliers at a higher price. If they would have given it to you, the consumer, to really pay for how much the government bought it for, you will be probably bankrupt. So 3 to 4 times more expensive. Remember? Than the one that you pay right now, used to pay. Okay, so they said, you know what we're going to do? We, the government, we're good. We're going to pay the extra, the premium for you for a while. That's exactly what I said. And they drop you like a hot potato. So we're going to pay this for you, and you're not going to feel it. Why? So you don't start a revolution, basically. And now they say, wait a second, we can't do this anymore. Bang. So now you are going to pay the difference. Boom. Next year. In a month and a week or so? What do you think about that, my friends? Now you wake up? Were you schlafen? Schlafen? Yeah? Good, my friends. Good. Jesus Christ, I'm so irritated with this garbage because I said it. And this is going to be, remember, this country screwed Germany and France and the Europeans in general. They screwed their economy, and Germany in particular, its industry. Why? With the high cost of energy. And not only, what's going to happen? Your children will pay for the loans taken in your name now, or for the past year and a half. And all the money that they gave left and right, because you got a lot of money to give, all that money and others, because now you have to replenish your ammunition and your tanks and everything else, your Marders, your Leopard 2. Great. Very good. And not only your economy, I think you're in a recession, aren't you? Yes, you are. So again, my shoulders hurt That's what's going to happen. Let's read a little bit out of this. Let's start with Sputnik. Sputnik seems more trustworthy. Nah. All right, so let's go here. Ram pam pam. The German government will stop financing the measures to keep gas and electricity prices from growing starting in January 2024. German Finance Minister Christian Lindner said on Friday, I'm quoting, the state brakes on electricity and gas prices will not be extended until March 2024. So my bad, you got 4 months and a week. But will last until the end of this year. This young garbage, gave you this year. So this year you can have nice Christmas, you can, Tannenbaum, you can sing with all your family. And after December 31st, no light. And Tannenbaum is gone. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen. My God. This guy. That guy, that's not for you. He doesn't work for you, my Deutsche Volk. No. Lindner, Mr. Herrn Lindner said in an interview with German radio station Deutschlandfunk. Jeez, I thought it was something else over there. Spending from the Germany's Economic Stabilization Fund, including on measures to maintain energy and electricity prices at the same level, will expire on December 31st. Oh, Tannenbaum. The minister said. Then what, my friends? What? He added that he also opposed reforming the mechanism for combating fuel price inflation. Oppose reforming the mechanism for combating full price inflation. That means you're going to pay for the inflation as well. Great job. Almost half of Germans favor the dissolution of the current government under Chancellor Olaf Scholz. Good, yeah, all right. Where is that? If I don't see it, AFD, did I say AFD here? No, so it doesn't really matter. And I'm quoting, our state's petroleum is not with the incomes, but with the spending, Linda said. I'm sorry, our state's problem, Jesus Christ, our state, and that makes sense. Our state problem is not with the incomes, but with the spending. No shit, like using electricity, that's spending. The minister also doubted that it would be possible to approve the 2024 draft budget before the end of December, but added that promising reforms were on your way. My friends, reform meaning you are real hard bent over. Yeah, that's what it is. The Greens and the Democrats. Okay, let's go back to this Russia Today, which is the same thing. Limits on electricity and gas prices will not be extended until March 2024 as previously planned, but will expire at the end of this year. Deutschlandfunk radio station has cited finance minister, the weasel. As of December 21st, Tannenbaum, gone. My friends, this is how democracy works. You vote one time for one liar. The liar gets over there and he has 4 years. Let's say his terms or her term or they term. They term is 4 to 5 years. In those years, in that term, they can do whatever they want. And after a while, they say it was unconstitutional. Too bad. They made you do this, they made you do that, they made you stay in the basement. Useless. They screwed your life. And then it's unconstitutional. Okay, I want to see those guys who said this, that, brought together in a beautiful trial, or like Nuremberg trial, kind of. And then they should be not fired, criminally indicted and charged, and then maybe convicted, and then maybe okay, that's what I want to see. You don't just you lose your job, and then from losing your job you're gonna be in a think tank, or you're gonna be a CEO or a board of directors. Doesn't work that way. Yes, it works. Actually, it works that way. That's why democracy is great. So that guy is gonna screw your country for they will screw your country for 4 to 5 years on one vote. On one vote. And he was like, I'm gonna give you everything. Once he get voted, hey, come over here, special interest. You gave me money for campaign donations. What are we gonna do? What do you wanna do? What do you wanna do? Done. Consider it done. Them, go and work. They said you gotta go and work. So that's what's gonna be, my friends. That's how democracy is for thee. Because they said so. Well, I disagree with that. And after they screw up after they screw up 3, 4, 5 days, 5 years, I'm sorry, and they, let's say you punish them by voting them out. Another liar you're gonna vote for. And the liar will take over, the torch. I take it. It's okay. I take it. They take it from they. Woohoo! And you're like, go and work, shut the fuck up, and do this, and whatever they tell you to do. Democracy. Thank you very much. I don't like it. There are many ways to change that, to make it better, Like, hey, Jude, make it better. Anyway, you know the song, right? The Beatles. So yes, my friends, this is how it is. And then in those 4 years, screw up your country that you don't recover for decades, for generations. Like these guys right now, with their little sanctions and all that to Al Capone. Nord Stream. Where's Nord Stream 1, Nord Stream 2? You don't know? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich weiß es nicht. You weiß es nicht, my... Anyway, this is Deutschland über... This is it. My God. Anyway, my friends, here it is. Go to work. Don't drink that much beer. No. How's that? O Tannenbaum less. Eat less. How do you call it? The sausages less. The less. You can't afford having Kinder. So kind Kinder. No kids. Stay without them. You can, but not because you're going to spend a lot of stamina and a lot of calories and then you want to eat. You can't do that. So less of that, less of and then less of, that's a good deal. So we should thank these guys actually, shouldn't we? Let me call them. Hey, you're doing a great job. Hey, okay. Beep, beep, beep. No, okay, thank you. Bleak. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.